Happy Wednesday, guys. Hope everybody's having a great week. Thank you for tuning in for another edition of Ask Us Anything Wednesday here on this gloomy Sausalito, San Francisco morning. Today's question is, how do you guys manage your Airbnb property in Hawaii remotely? Shelby, any thoughts?
Yeah, so managing your property remotely is actually quite easy if you take the time to set up the property in advance. So I think one of the biggest thing for you is to hire the perfect cleaner. Take your time to hire this person. We also, rather than having a big cleaning company, we have just an amazing woman who takes care of the property. So she's also able to do some custom things for us as well, which is really nice. I think that living on the property for a bit, so you really get to know the property, and that way you can answer to your guests, like you know how to guide them through stuff, and you can really take the time to set up the operations, inventory, how to, all of that stuff in advance. And then also make sure you have a handyman, a plumber, go-to people if anything goes wrong who can take care of the property and to make sure they have access to the property before you get things up and running. Do you have any other thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I think long story short, you really got to take time to get to know your property, get to know the neighborhood, and set up a really strong foundation for your operation before you skip town and just start renting out your property, right? It's not as simple as just taking pretty photos and listing it on Airbnb. You have to be pretty methodical with how you're presenting the property and really how you're going to manage it with the right people, process, and in our case, some technology as well. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you have any other questions, we're here for you. Have a great week.
Make sure to check out our story for next week's question.